Are there things that we should be avoiding in our diet that we do know have negative effects upon our bodies when it comes to cancer?
Well, I mean, I think we basically all know what they are, don't we? We shouldn't, well, obviously we shouldn't smoke, that's not diet. Probably excess alcohol can cause, or can, be associated with the development of cancer. And, you can go through the whole list of things until you get to, reports in the newspapers about burnt toast and sausages and bacon. When we talk to the people who understand this, I mean, I'm not an epidemiologist, but if you talk to them, they say, you need to eat, 5 kilos of bacon every day for the rest of your life. I mean, I think that our ability to explain risk to the population is very, very poor. And I think it's a shame because most people, I think, would understand that eating a sausage a week is almost certainly not going to cause cancer. So once you start trying to send that message, people disbelieve everything. So once you don't believe the message about the sausage, you don't believe the message about smoking. Right. And that's really dangerous because we know smoking causes cancer. So I think there's a real disservice to public information by sensationalizing all of these very, very small studies that indicate maybe a small risk factor. Everything has risk. I mean, everything you eat probably at some level has some risk. So we can't avoid it. We have to cross the road, we have to eat. And, I don't think that it's useful to present everything as equal risk. I think it's really not helpful.
In most situations, exaggerating the impact of a sausage doesn't have a positive effect or outcome.
Absolutely, many situations.
Now, you mentioned alcohol, and we're filming in a bar today. Mm-hmm. A lot of people like a little tipple now and again. How dangerous is it to have a pint or a cocktail? Is going out for a bevy with your mates going to land you in a state? If you just look at the epidemiological evidence, there is an association between drinking alcohol and developing certain types of cancer. So we can't ignore that. I think what people have to do is they have to think, what is that increased risk? And there, I think it's really important that people understand what risk really is. So they can take an informed, adult, calculated risk.
Yes, exactly. And, just how you want to live your life. People go skiing, people go paragliding, people drink alcohol. I mean, it stands to reason. We all understand that going out on a Friday night and getting so drunk you can't stand up and you end up in hospital is probably not good for you on many levels. But, whether an occasional glass of wine, if you enjoy that with your dinner, life is for living, isn't it?